That's what we do. Now you try to let them know about what's going to affect them. So I'll just get started with this and show you the video and we'll go from there. The Bill 85, the net effect of the changes set out in the Saskatchewan Employment Act are to take any existing rights, or privileges as I like to call them because rights can't be taken away, so these truly are privileges, and from all working people in Saskatchewan, allowing the employer to determine the rules they want to apply to the workers. Your privileges, your work life will be impacted. In respect to the current labor standards, working people in Saskatchewan have enjoyed an 8-hour workday since 1971. The C will allow the employer to choose whether workers will have an 8-hour workday, a 10-hour workday, or something in between, or less. For casual or part-time employees, it's not the least one. That's the idea. Going to this in our calendar, if you guys, I hope you guys are out to take it. We say, brought up short, what's overtime? As it will increase financial savings for employers and workers will work longer hours for less pay. And let's talk about the weekends. I kind of like it myself. So presently the labor laws provide for all workers to get 2 consecutive days off wherever possible. One of these days is a Sunday. The C reduces this requirement to 1 day off, except where otherwise set out under the regulations. Now this is the tricky part. Currently we don't know what the regulations are. That's all smoke and mirrors, and that will happen behind closed doors after the bill is passed. The public will have no input. It is only done by the people that are behind that door. So why the change when this protection has existed since the 90s? SCI West describes this in our pamphlet as shake a leg, no rest for the weary, as we note the loss of these basic protections for all workers. There are many other labor standards issues that will affect you, your friends, and your family. In the future, who gets to determine what an emergency is or exists? The employer. As a result, rest periods can be canceled for the worker, and who gets to tell the worker what day of the week they will enjoy as a substitute stat holiday? The employer. Why would our government simply hand off all our choices to the employer? Likely this is the same reason that they are taking away choices of union members. The process of collective bargaining for public sector workers will continue to meet with delays, roadblocks, and interference. The last offer language can force a vote on a substandard contract tabled by the employer or the government with no regard to the cost or delay. Let me be clear, these choices do nothing to enhance your rights, nothing to make your work safer. This does nothing to support the businesses that have committed to making this province great. In fact, the existing legislation has no harm for the employer. Bill 85 is only changes in rules and only allows better employers, in my opinion, to be even worse employers. This bill dishonors all the men and women who have fought and died in this province not so long ago for the rights that exist now. Finally, this is not about fairness. Bill 85 is not fair to you or the people you care about. It is not fair to pass a bill so quickly when the impacts will be felt for generations. You have 2 privileges yet: your voice and your vote. Use it and ask why. We hope that you can see the stormy seas ahead for all working people, and that you will take the action based on this forecast. Check out our further red flag issues, our material on SCI West website, sign the letter today, and assist us in gaining momentum and stop this government from passing Bill 85. Ask the government to listen to the working people of Saskatchewan. Thank you.